Всем привет! Сегодня хочу открыть новый плейлист, новую рубрику своего канала. Это летсплеи. Кто не любит летсплеи? Все любят летсплеи. Вот. И одна из моих самых таких любимых игр этого жанра, это вот подобные квесты от компании Telltale, вот, в которые входят Бэтмен, Волк среди нас, Игры престолов и многие-многие другие. Если подобный жанр видео зайдет, то с удовольствием буду делать и будем вместе решать, перепроходить, выбирать варианты проходов, так как есть нелинейные сюжеты. Ну и начнем. И, как видно, сегодня у нас Бэтмен, начало истории. Посмотрим, что нам на этот раз предложили. Конечно, по сравнению с прошлыми играми, графика очень сильно изменилась, прям в 3 раза изменилась. Начнем. Эпизод 1. Царствие теней. Брюс Уэйн проходит через коварные воды политики Готэма, в то время как на поверхность всплывает ряд шокирующих заявлений. Одновременно с этим Бэтмен противостоит самому, печально, известному, города. Так, цвета бэт-техники. Желтый, красный, фиолетовый. Пусть будет дефолтный синий. Итак, эта игра адаптируется к выбору, который вы делаете. Сюжет меняется в соответствии с вашей манерой игры. Конечно, несмотря на всю мультяшность, вот рисовка меня прям вообще поражает. Мэрия 20:32 после полудня. Что ты? И все. Чувак сразу же на первых же этапах вылетел у нас из обоймы. City of Gotham. Это, как правило, по-моему, городской холл, что ли? Мэрия. Так, растяжечки.
Get it open. On it.
Откройте их, понял. Опа, с болгарочкой.
You think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Никому не остановить. Кстати, причем без локализации нет. О, Джим Гордон. Боже мой. Вперед, заходим. Это пахнуло. 52-м этаже, Гордон, я иду внутрь.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Вот он, красавчик-то где. Сейчас мы кому-то надаем люлей. Чувак не одупляет, что ему сейчас кран просто. Вот он, наш темный рыцарь-то.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to.
No one else will. Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city's safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs. till you're shot out of the sky.
Well, that's the point. Let them come.
Let them come. Frostmourne hungers. Beneath that water.
Shit! The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
Ну, нам дадут кого-нибудь собственноручно обезвредить, скажем так.
What was that?
Это типа строчка своеобразная.
Back to back, circle up!
В круг. В круг. Давайте, ребят, пускайте в круг.
What the hell is this?
Так, сейчас мы этому комбо накручу. Да. Вот это гирлянда новогодняя.
I know you're trying to create a
Я
myth,
знаю, что вы пытаетесь создать
but be
миф.
careful you
Но
don't
будьте
turn into a
осторожны, не
monster.
превращайтесь в чудовище.
Sometimes you need a
Порой
monster.
чудовище бывает.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Говорит, что легко, нажимая стрелочки и кнопки, да, нифига, довольно быстрое действие это происходит. Добрый вечер.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock?
Разве мама тебя не учила стучаться?
Behind you, big boy.
Сзади, молодой мальчик. Так, кажется, нас опередили. Поймаем, не поймаем, интересно, кошку. Что ты делаешь? Нажать.
Stay where you are!
Стоять.
You're under arrest!
Вот хрена с вам всем.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding.
Быть устрашающим.
Criminals are becoming afraid of you,
Успели.
so are the police.
Начинают вас бояться.
Scare
Да,
tactic,
полиция.
Just a performance.
Просто спектакль, а не тактика. Хорошо. Ну, и где же мы?
Without a scratch.
So far,
Вот его.
that doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the
Ты
shit.
нарушила
The
закон.
law.
Вот и я.
Don't tell me that's why you do all
Такой
this.
судья Дред прям своеобразный.
Squeeze into a suit, tie
Так,
on a
больше
cape.
некому.
Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Будем пафосны.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what, a villain? Sounds fun. Gotta admit it though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a
Что,
cage.
Махач. Даешь Махач.
Bring it, Bat.
Лево. Вверх. Я же вернулся. Его по-пацански ты меня так будет. Так, вон им. Так, ну и нам ладно. Это прискорбно. Так. Готэм Сити новости. Конечно, я женщину, по-моему, задел. Нехер воровать.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Хотите заарканить? Можно. О, Город молодец, не мешает. Чё-то кажется, что нам сейчас вломят. Может и да. Так. Жесткий диск мы забрали.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Зачем нужно было во все это влезать?
A myth
Для
can't be
этого
killed. You, however,
миф нельзя
are
убить,
flesh and
однако
blood.
вы состоите из плоти и крови. У кого-то дрогнула рука. Нас подстрелили. Это прискорбно.
No! Wait!
Поймал. Прям на плохо. Ну прям истинный. Истинный герой. Геройский герой. А, очки потеряла. И фингал еще под глазом.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Не сопротивляйся, а то
Don't
упадешь.
struggle or you'll
Oh,
fall!
but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you. Bye, Bat.
Перл у нас девайс. Ну как так? Что нам теперь с этим делать? Да еще по мордасам залепил.
Step out of the shadows
Выходите из
and be
тени.
Bruce Wayne
Будьте
tonight.
сегодня Брюс
It's a
Уэйн.
much harder fight.
Этот бой
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
надгробным памятником стать на свете нашей семьи.
Well then,
Что ж, хорошо.
time to save the city.
Спасать. Голосуйте за Харли Дента. Там был плакатец такой.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Спасибо,
A
спасибо
humble
всем
district
вам.
attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement.
Привычно столь громкие
Even one who
похвалы,
cut
пусть
Gotham's
даже
crime
мне
rate in
удалось
half.
вдвое снизить уровень преступности в городе.
For too long, This city has burned with corruption and greed
Слишком долго
under
наш
Mayor
город
Hill's
был в
authority.
коррупции
But I
и
promise you,
жадности.
a vote for Harvey
Но
Dent
обещаю,
is
голос
a
за
vote to
Харви
finally
Дента — это
put your
голос
foot down.
за то, чтобы
Together,
топнуть ногой.
we can stamp out the
Вместе
fire
сила,
and
бла-бла-бла
save
и так
our
далее.
great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Скажи хай, Брюс. Добро
Welcome to
пожаловать.
Wayne Manor, everyone. My apologies for the late arrival.
Oh, not to worry, Mr. Wayne. We've all made ourselves very comfortable. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support.
Короче, Харви Дент, походу, баллотируется в мэры, и мы его
Together,
поддерживаем.
we
Спасибо,
will
Брюс Уэйн.
change Gotham.
Где-то я подобное уже видел.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here.
Да ты юморной
Where were you?
чувачок.
I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle. So the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just working the night shift.
Yeah, well, then you're pulling a double. No one came here tonight to see me.
Пришли посмотреть на
They
меня.
want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I
Пришли
right?
увидеть того самого Брюса
And I
Уэйна,
can
я
see him
прав.
just
А
fine
я
from
и отсюда
here.
их неплохо
This shouldn't be
вижу.
painful. It's not a
Не
kidney
так уж
stone.
это и больно.
It's
не
only a little
камень.
FaceTime with potential donors.
Всего
Your
лишь
face,
небольшая встреча с
specifically, with a
гостями,
mouth
которые
that's saying,
сложите в
"Support
друг друга
Harvey
и
Dent."
скажете,
Where the
поддержим
grease,
Харви
they're the
Дента.
wheels.
Так,
And they're rolling in enough
может быть, я
cash
делаю
and votes
это
to help
ради
make Gotham
Готэма.
a
Да,
place for
делаю это ради
families
Готэма.
again.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home.
Это наш дом.
This'll help you
Правильно,
too,
будем
Bruce.
прям гнуть эту позицию.
Once I've
что мы
turned this
такие
city around as
классные.
mayor, you'll be a hero for
Поднимем
funding my
город с колен.
campaign.
Вы
Now all I need
будете
is a
героем,
decent
финансировать
slogan.
компанию.
I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used
Готэма,
car
надежда
salesman.
на Харви Дента.
Which, for the record, I have not been
Давайте
since
надежду
before
на
law
Харви.
school.
All right. How about, our hope is in Harvey.
Look at you. It's not half bad.
Ну,
I'm
конечно,
gonna use
неплохо.
that.
Придумал
Bruce, I
же
meant
я.
what I said. Together, you and me, we
Вместе
change
мы
Gotham.
изменим Готэм.
A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I
Сейчас
want
они
too,
играют на
Harvey, but
улице.
you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands. Come on.
Что-то подъехало в наш картонный домик. Чувак на прямо из бутылки бухает.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina
Боб
Zellerbach.
и
Of course I know these two.
Селлербах.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the
Да,
chairwoman of
Брюсе.
Wayne Enterprises, and her husband.
Voted for Mayor Hill last time.
Wayne
I'll
Enterprises.
admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr.
Признаю,
Dent
мистер Уэйн,
from
я
a
не очень хорошо
pothole
знаю
on Main
мистера
Street.
Дента, но все же
But
я
I trust your
доверяю
family.
вашей семье.
If you believe in Dent,
Если вы верите
we
в
believe
Дента,
in
мы
you.
верим в вас.
After all,
В конце
whoever you
концов,
support
скажу,
is a
твой
reflection
друг,
on
я
you.
скажу, кто
And we
ты.
trust someone like you to lead
Так,
this
будем
city to
пафосными, мы всем
greatness.
сможем много
Well,
изменить.
thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right.
Конечно,
course.
конечно, вы правы.
Old
Они
families
это
like ours
законы.
should flock together, you know,
Такие
like
старинные
birds.
семьи, как наши,
You're
должны
preaching,
собраться
dear.
вместе.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of
Уэйн
the
и
golden age of
Селлербахи —
Gotham.
напоминание о
This
золотом
city's
веке
luster
Готэма.
faded years ago,
Вот
Mr.
золото
Dent.
облетело
Look at
много лет
Gotham
назад,
now.
мистер Дент.
Murder in the
Взгляните, во
streets,
что
corruption in
превратился
City
Готэм.
Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt,
Обожаю
but
серию
one man
Мимика, вообще
can't
прям.
save this city.
Люблю
And
эту
it's a
серию
dangerous
Telltale.
mentality to think so.
Харви Дент может,
That's how you
смотря о
get
ком речь,
creeps
Харви
like
Дент
this
может.
Batman.
Будем прямо на стороне
Harvey
Харви
Dent
до
is
конца.
our best shot. Put him in a room with anyone for 15 minutes and that grin will win him over.
He's gonna need more than that, son.
Oh, it hasn't been 15 minutes yet, Bob. We've still got time. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals.
Готэма.
It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha
Она
Wayne,
будет посвящена
in the
Томасу
hopes
и
that
Марте
their fate
Уэйн в надежде на то,
will
что
never be
кому не
repeated.
придется повторить
After
их
all your
трагическую
parents did
судьбу.
for this city. Oh. To be killed in a
Да-да-да,
botched
все мы эту
robbery in
историю
some
знаем,
alleyway.
в переулке.
It was terrible. Truly terrible.
Ужасно, ужасно. да,
And
да.
tragedy like that at such a young age it must have been crippling.
Все, давайте
If only
нафиг будем
that
вот этих старикашек.
deranged man had gotten the right
Опять за
treatment,
Харви
maybe.
топим. Топим за Харви.
Well, I don't like to
Харви
think
наш
about
мужик,
maybes,
топим за него.
and I'm sure you don't either.
Well, Harvey is the one who's been behind the project since day one. A vote for him is a vote for the memory of my parents.
You'll have it.
Thank you. And
О,
thank you both.
Нормально. Ну, Харви, благодари нас.
Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
Конечно, все прошло намного лучше.
It is a night
Хорошо.
of ringing endorsements.
Так, а где этот мужик,
Well,
который
hello.
квасил шампанское из бутылки?
Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky
Следующим
Vale.
маркотом.
Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference
Вообще-то
tomorrow.
возражаю.
Actually,
Нам
I
нужны.
do mind. If you're not on the
как ты.
list, you're not here. Sorry.
Которые спалят, чем мы богатые тут занимаемся.
We'll talk tomorrow then.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar.
Is that blood?
Yeah. It looks like...
Порезался, когда
Oh,
дрался.
this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding, kidding.
Юморист.
Do excuse
Сейчас
me,
денег
Master
лишу, и
Bruce,
всё.
but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone?
Кармайн
Is the
Фальконе.
Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
Фига себе, криминальный авторитет Готэма.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham,
Харви-то не
for all
такой
of us.
пушистый, раз Фальконе
At
пришел.
least hear him out before you kick him out.
Ну
Falcone
ладно,
requested to
топим
speak
за
with you
Харви,
directly.
но уже что-то
I
я
don't like this,
сомневаюсь.
Harv, but I'm trusting you.
Thank you, Bruce. Seriously. You know I have to pull every string I can to get elected.
Yeah, well, just make sure this one doesn't hang you.
A word of warning, Bruce?
Хотим совет. Мы, в принципе, хотим. Давай,
Play
базар.
nice.
Будьте с ним как можно милее.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it.
Так, что у нас тут?
Though the decor
Вам
offends
не-
my eyes.
Давайте-ка поговорим наедине.
Man, all flash, no class.
Ну, давайте поговорим наедине.
Let's talk privately, shall we?
Hey, I like this guy. Ready to do
Мы
business
еще не
before we even
познакомились, а он уже
introduce
готов перейти
ourselves.
к делу.
But we'll get to that. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Нет, не нравится мне этот Кармайн Фальконе.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
Не угодно ли вам проследовать за мной? Что-то мне кажется, что нам где-то сейчас там, на мой...
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill had... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Частная
Come on,
встреча.
guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
Харви идет с
A
нами.
man's home is his castle.
Ваш дом,
I
ваша
respect
крепость,
that.
уважаю ваше право.
Seen and not
Пусть кто
heard.
присутствует.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
Так о чем бишь я?
Mr. District Attorney here
Господин
wants to make
окружной
sure the
прокурор желает,
rules are
чтобы все
followed.
шло по правилам.
But in my
Но по
experience,
моему
there's the
опыту есть
law,
закон, а
and
есть
there's
то, как
doing
надо
what's right.
поступать.
You understand?
Вы меня понимаете?
And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he
Давайте
will.
вот так. Я считаю,
Well,
что
I would
можно
say you can
совершать одно и
uphold the law
другое.
and still do what's right.
To a point. No one gets remembered for staying in the middle.
Никто не болтается посередине.
Mr. Falcone,
No more warnings. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship.
О, он нам предлагает дружбу.
Chalk this for me.
Натрите мне
Here, pal.
и мелом.
I can get Harvey the mayor's seat,
Морду бы ему натереть.
or I can pull it out from under him.
Оставим мел на столе.
Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine this is me, and these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions,
Но
politicians.
чувак-то, по ходу дела, не скрывает, что он зачем пришел.
I make them all move.
Я заставляю
And I wanna
всех
keep
двигаться
everything
и хочу,
moving
чтобы
if Harvey
движение
gets
не
elected.
прекращалось, если Харви
That's why I
станет
came
мэром.
here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend.
Чувак, мы и так знали, зачем
One
ты
who can help
прибился.
Mr. Dent see the light, if need be.
Я способен найти
Oh, I'm
общий язык
everyone's
с кем
friend.
угодно.
Which means you're really no one's. Pick a lane before you have a head-on collision. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs.
Риски,
Your
альянсы,
father
скрытые
knew which
издержки.
hands to shake
Ваш отец знал, кому пожимать руку. Ну да, только отца-то угрохали.
and which to break.
Whatever you say.
Как
You're a
скажете.
good kid. You look like him, you know? It's nice that we understand each other.
Master Bruce, your
Мастер
guests
Брюс,
are
ваши
leaving.
гости
I
расходятся.
recommend seeing them out.
Я бы советовал
wouldn't
вам
want to be
проводить
rude.
их. Или вы
Hey, I
хотите показаться
appreciate the
невежливым?
hospitality, Mr. Wayne. But I don't think I'll put an offer on the house. A nice guy like you should have a nice place to live.
Зачем опять про
I'll
дом,
be seeing you,
если
Bruce, while this city's still
непонятно
standing.
ничего? Что мы поняли, что Брюс Уэйн спонсирует Харви Дента, Фальконе пришел для того, чтобы заручиться поддержкой. Вы посмотрите, что в целом происходит. Бэтмен, Telltale series. Прям-таки даже и не знаю. Но что-то мне подсказывает, что мы угрохаем этого Фальконе рано или поздно.
It's me.
Почему любой сложный компьютер? Ладно, эпизод 1. Почему царство теней? Почему любой сложный компьютер это обязательно всякие осциллограммы, графики, диаграммки? Еще одна жесткая неделя в Готэме, серия домашних краж, потрясла и так уже задыхающиеся от преступности город. Так, это, видимо, память прошлого. Билетики в кино, которые не летят, а там что они с родителями ходили. 5 преступников арестованы после незаконного вторжения в мэрию.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Ну давайте посмотрим, зачем она охотилась на самом деле. Так, изучить галерею преступников. Давайте откроем. Тут что-то ничего интересного, только женщина-кошка. Как нам отсюда уйти?
You're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Owensburg processing center.
Nearly fell off a building for this?
Ну давайте посмотрим, что у нас там. Так, журнал, анализировались данные. Интересно, сколько электричества все это потребляет? Шикарные счета за электроэнергию. Ля пароль.
Encrypted. Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here,
Альфред, конечно, молодец.
in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
Комната не имеет
Yeah,
значения.
well, this is the only room that really matters. Well, then you won't mind if I skip cleaning the rest. The dusting is murder. Did you find out what that, cat woman tried to steal?
In the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Фига себе у него, как у Тони Старка, голографическая карта. Так, вращайте голограмму, используя стрелки. Ну, допустим. Это типа Готэм, да? Так, сюда не вращается. Попробуем в другую сторону повращать.
This is a map of the east side shoreline.
Карта восточного побережья.
It could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs. Everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime,
Много что расшифровать, бла-бла-бла.
I saved you what I could.
Я сберег
Thanks,
все,
Al.
что мог для вас.
The
Чашечку
same couldn't be
чая,
said for the
сахар.
bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left,
понятно. Та старая
including Mr.
тетка выдала все
Falcone.
винище.
I would have been tempted to be far less polite.
Меня
I'd recommend leaving the
искушают
fistfights to your
невежливо.
alter ego.
Так,
Bloodstains are much
спасибо
harder
за
to
помощь.
remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah. Thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father
Ваш отец
despised
презирал
men
людей
like
вроде
Falcone,
Falcone,
thought they
считал, что они
ruined
разрушили
Gotham's stellar
прекрасную
reputation.
репутацию Готэма.
Back when it still had one?
Когда она еще
It
была
can
у города.
again, Bruce.
Это может вновь произойти, Брюс.
Though people like this
И люди
Catwoman
вроде
aren't
этой
helping.
женщины, кошки не
Is she new
очень
to town?
полезны.
I've never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Так, let's check the codex. Сообщение на СМИ. Журнал. Женщина,
Found
кошка.
her.
Преступление, кража, мелкое воровство. Новая преступница на криминальной сцене совершила несколько попыток взлома. Она эффектна и не оставляет... А нет, она эффективна и не оставляет за собой много следов. В данный момент у полиции Готэма нет зацепок. Хотел бы я знать больше. Хотел бы я знать больше. Хотя-то мы сами знаем, что
Not
Селина
much
Кайл
to find,
осталось только с ней
apparently.
столкнуться.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the
Так,
news
не надо
lately.
меня сравнивать с ними,
As Bruce or
постараюсь, чтобы меня не заметили. Не надо
I
сравнивать.
don't like being compared to a common criminal.
No, I think you're missing the point. You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself,
Вы должны
and not the
признать, что
playboy billionaire
привлекаете
buys new
всем
yacht kind of
внимание.
attention. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but
No one's gonna figure it out.
Никто ни о
Trust
чем
me.
не догадается. Ал.
Miss Vale noticed
Конечно.
your injuries, so did Mr.
Свейл
Dent.
заметила ваши раны.
If they put it together
Тоже.
with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls
Кстати,
we've
вот по всем
endured to get
фильмам
here.
о Бэтмене я не помню,
You're
кто
in the
такая.
spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
Так, ладно.
You're right,
Альфред
you're right.
прав, надо быть
Should have canceled the event.
I
осторожным.
know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Еще один повод для волнения. Голосуйте за Харви Дента.
I thought I saw Oz. In what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Это Освальд Коблфот? Типа пингвин, что ли?
Discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Fortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toiletry. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Я не ослышался, Коблпот Парк, точно. Однако, здравствуйте. Какой-то наркоша местный. Местная флора, местная фауна. Коблпот Парк. Практически как Диснейленд. Так. Граффити. Что у нас рисует местный художник? Бездомный. Проверить. Живой ли ты, чувак? Братишка. Ну, на хоть денег, что ли?
Thank you, sir.
На бухлишко пригодится, чё? Так. Что у нас тут дальше? Бочка. Посмотрите. Ну да, погреемся у бочки. Как-то да, все тут в куртках, а ты в рубашечке такой налегке пришел. Чё-то ты, бро, вообще не прав. Опаздываю, встречаемся около статуи. Так, походу дела, нас сейчас будут прессовать, потому что этот опаздывает, никого нету. Какие дилер, какие-то чувачки стоят. Тележка. Вот смысл осматривать тележку. Вообще, зачем эта опция нужна? Окей, тележка. Ну-ка, дилер.
Hey.
Beat it.
Так, отвали. Понятно. Кажется, я знаю, кто нас будет прессовать. Местное граффити. Так, ладно. Табличка. Коблпот Парк основан 27 сентября 1927 года. Нельзя еще раз посмотреть. А это, видимо, основатель. Мистер Коблпот.
Watch wallet cash.
Часы, лопатник, бабки.
But this goes through you.
Тебе там только что не было, чувак.
The hell are you waiting for?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
Gentlemen.
Oz.
А вот и
Keep
мистер
walking, all
Коблпот.
right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up.
Нам с корешем надо перетереть кое-что. Испортите такой момент.
Come here. Think that'll do?
Мужику-то.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Фига себе, он с разбега. Такие звуки, как будто ему череп вообще проломил.
Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little,
Послушай, Брюс, у
Hey,
тебя тут что-то
good as
на
new.
лице. А, шутейка-то какая.
Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system
Спасибо за
like a
помощь,
dash of
конечно,
adrenaline,
слишком
eh?
велико. Спасибо за
Besides,
помощь, конечно.
someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
That's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what?
Чувак
2
какую-то хрень
decades.
говорит.
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
Вообще, зачем мы сюда приперлись? Давай, рассказывай уже,
That
что
wasn't
позвал.
why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for
Мы уже
kids,
поняли, когда
for
шли сюда, что
families.
парк стал
People
другой.
came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did.
Освальд это запомнит.
Both of us.
Что он запомнит? Что славные были деньки?
This city chews right through people.
Но учитывая твое прошлое, ты тоже как бы недалеко уехал. Мистер
Ended it
Освальд.
yourself, you did. My
Мама
family's
умерла
fortune.
в Акхаме, отец
nothing left,
положил
Bruce.
на себя.
I know. Alfred told me.
А поподробнее?
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust.
Тот же город, что
Gave you the
твоей
good
семье
life.
прах, дал все,
Used
что
to
у
run in
тебя
the same
есть.
circles we did.
Так, понял намек.
Hobnobbing
Мне жалилось,
parties,
так
round the
вышло, я
world
тоже потерял
vacations,
родителей.
unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had
Чё-то
my
не
own
похоже,
funerals
чувак,
to
ты
attend.
соболезнуешь как-то, вот вообще не похоже.
Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce.
Я рад, что ты не
You
изменился.
still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see
Я был
Carmine
удивлен, когда
Falcone
увидел
at your
Фальконе
party
на
last
твоем
night.
приеме.
Made himself right at home.
Так,
That oily.
его не приглашали, с этим правда.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses
чувак,
a
походу,
mile
его тоже
high,
ненавидит
ruining
Falcone.
families like mine. All he needs is a little
Ему
push.
нужен лишь небольшой толчок. И... Кстати, Джокер так
It'd be a
говорил
treat to watch him in
в «Темном
pain.
рыцаре».
Sorry, mate.
Насчет
This reunion got a
гравитации
lot
и
more grim
небольшого
than I
толчка
planned.
безумия.
Things are going to be on the upswing soon, though.
Скоро все
A
завертится.
revolution is knocking on Gotham's
В
door.
Готэма стоит
And I'm
революция, и
here
я
to let it
собираюсь открыть ей дверь. Ну все, капец.
Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne
Ну
Enterprises
понятно. Ему,
owns.
короче, нужны
As the
бабки.
rich and powerful
Тупо
go.
наши
Oh,
бабки.
you top Gotham's list.
Фальконе нужны бабки, Денту нужны бабки.
When my revolution
Этому
starts, we're gonna smash
Пингвину
windows
нужны
and cross
бабки.
off names all the way down.
в этой битве
Like I
тебе
said,
враг — это
it's not gonna
проза.
be pretty.
Я тебе не
It's gonna
враг.
be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really
Не
do.
очень дорог.
Which
Конечно,
is
дорог.
why I'm warning you.
С таким количеством бабла.
When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Старайся быть на правильной стороне.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got
Печально.
some rocks to collect.
Печально.
Cheers.
По телефону там сказать нельзя было, и на вечеринке все. Пресс-конференция по поводу новой больницы скоро начнется. Машина едет на южную часть города. Окей. Будущий дом Томаса и Марты Уэйн. Памятный госпиталь памяти. Как-то так. Ламборджини.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
Мистер Уэйн, сюда. Ох уж эта толерантность. Белый, черный, желтый, все цвета радуги. Так, доброе утро.
Good morning, everyone.
Будем приветливы,
Morning,
как
Mr.
Харви
Dent.
нас учил.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly.
Но мы-то знаем,
We're here
что ты будешь
about
двуликим.
Arkham Asylum.
Анусом.
Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane.
Альфред, можем поговорить.
Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man
Сегодня,
here,
благодаря баблу этого
we break
человека,
ground
мы
on a
закладываем
state-of-the-art
первый
mental
камень
health care
на пути к
facility,
созданию
one that will
здоровья
improve the
данного
well-being of Gotham
города.
and its citizens for
Ну,
years to
конечно, что
come.
может быть лучше, чем
Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
Несколько слов. Так, больным нужна помощь, преступность. Так,
For
вот
those
так.
with mental health issues, there are
Будем
no
давить на
cuts or
людей.
scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering.
Знаете,
You know, when I
когда
was
мне было 9,
9
мои
years old,
родители взяли меня на
my
фильм
parents took
«Герои
me
в
to see a
маске».
movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero
Этот
who
герой
stood up
стал
to
на
oppression
сторону
and defended
угнетенных
the
и
people
защищал
from
людей от
injustice,
несправедливости
no matter the
любой
cost.
ценой.
That night,
Той ночью мои
my
родители
parents
заплатили
paid the
высочайшую
ultimate cost
цену
defending
защитить
me
меня
from a
от
man
человека. Ну, слезу давай.
who needed the kind of help this new
Которому
facility
нужна была
will
именно
provide.
помощь такого рода. Как будет новая больница. Так, мои надежды на
With this
Харви.
facility and our next mayor, my hope is in Harvey. To make sure a night like that never happens again.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we
чё?
dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha
Никто не
Wayne
прослезился,
and
что ли?
usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Какие-то вяленькие аплодисменты.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
Ну, началось.
You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
Well, I think
Давайте
Mr.
просто
Falcone is a
по-быстрому
voter
задвинем.
just like anyone else in this city. He came to learn about Harvey Dent, your next mayor. Next question.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Прочитаем текст.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
Кто еще без комментариев? Да как вы смеете?
How dare you? I just finished telling you about my parents' murder and you accuse them of being, what, criminals? Have some decency.
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later.
Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Полиция в поместье? А чё это они приперлись-то? Что эти нигеры себе позволяют? Так, стопы, а чё он все уносит-то?
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Гордон?
Says who?
Ты что?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
There's gotta be a mistake.
That's what we're here to find out. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
Ты чё,
Alfred,
охренел,
keep
что ли?
an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
Чё выносит-то все из дома-то? Объясните, может, что за ордер, откуда все взялось?
I meant what I
Ноги
said
растут.
about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence.
А если я откажусь, что вы рассчитываете? Кто дал такое разрешение?
Extensive.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
Подпись мэра Хилла.
As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Вы просто выполняете любой приказ.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us.
И он за Дента опять же,
For all our
тоже
sakes,
это в плюс
I pray you've got
большой.
nothing to hide.
Так, что-то разбили. Рамку с родителями. Пойдем быстрее этому офицеру накостыляем. Прям вообще просто. Маниган, ну прям вообще. Плохой человек.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Ну да, те самые билеты.
Bruce.
Bruce?
О, Ники Вейл.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
Ничего страшного. Будем няшным.
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, you're really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here...
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay, flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after Wayne.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. and Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list.
Кто это локализовал?
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Ну, давай дадим
On the
интервью.
record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Так, моя справедливость, вся эта история чистый вывод. Давай
Whoever
справедливость
fabricated
восторжествует.
these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Чё, это все, что ли? Одна фраза? А как же интервью?
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Всегда вы хотели победителями, учитывая то, что двое Уэйнов в гробах лежат из-за убийства, то вообще такие все победители-то. Я бы даже сказал по жизни
I hate to
победители.
admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Да, Харви нас вообще подставил здесь. Надо было ему по мордасам
Warrant?
растереть все это.
What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is.
Плохо она тебя держит за
Mayor
яйца.
Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I
Вот
swear.
тоже
Hill
всё-таки
totally blindsided me on this one.
прокурор, не всегда
God damn
хватит
it.
оправдываться, ты мне должен.
He has no right to issue search warrants without
Он
my
набыл
okay.
нас обоих.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us.
Так, просто держи дистанцию,
It
будем
would
держаться вместе.
jeopardize the entire
Будем держаться
campaign.
вместе.
We need to fight back. Hill cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Опа.
Sorry.
Телочка с
I got a
фингалом.
habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Добрый вечер. Вот и знакомство.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Харви никогда не упоминал.
Just
мне кажется.
election nonsense.
Я
I'm Bruce
Уэйн.
Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh,
Всё
sorry.
нормально.
Selena's new to town.
Все друг друга
I've been
признали.
showing her
всё,
around
они
Gotham,
стеснят.
introducing her to
Кстати,
people.
быстро они это сделали, этот
You're an
вот ход,
excellent tour guide, Harv.
что
Well,
женщина-кошка с
if I
Бэтменом
lose the election, I
познакомилась.
guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses
Как же
around
получили
town.
этот синяк?
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a
Что у тебя
car.
пропало?
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
I'm sure your clients will understand.
I doubt it. In my business, people aren't very forgiving. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Дай нам побеседовать.
Nice to meet the real you.
Слава богу.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
You going to play nice this time?
Well, that depends on you. Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet.
Да мы сейчас шею просто свернем.
I'm curious about something now.
Разоблачить.
I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you. Why take the risk?
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl.
Well, aren't you?
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
It must be important. What's on the drive?
I don't know.
You don't know what you've stolen.
It's not my business to know. My clients don't know who I am, and I don't know who they are, or what they're moving.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
Да хрен тебе.
Selena, please, give me the address.
Oh, he says please when he wants to. Okay, Bruce.
О,
Seeing as
пожалуйста,
I'm screwed
волшебное
either
слово.
way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already.
Будет любовный треугольник.
Sorry, but I've
Я
got to
капитан
run.
очевидности.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Юмористка. Елена Степуненко. Gotham Docs.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No
Так,
sign of
наконец-то нам
Catwoman's
дадут за
contact.
Бэтмена побегать.
It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
чё? Мы входим. Так, чтобы открыть дверь. О, кто-то тут забыл до нас.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Так, ну а нам что делать? Ага, так, это...
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effects it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further
Мне
analysis.
кажется, его нервно-паралитические свойства уже не важны, когда он разметал все по углам. Взорванные
Nothing left to
человеческие
bury.
останки. Юмор мой. Так, связь.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Понятно, это будет ребус-пазл. Надо, короче, собрать все точки воедино.
I've seen these outfits before. Same
Да,
mercs that
установить
broke into
произошедшие
City Hall.
события, узнав, какие части доказательств помогут быть связанными между собой. Окей, мы это уже поняли. Так. Эпицентр взрыва. Дверь. Проверить, открыть. Проверить.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Так, окей, открыть. Так, shift. Осколок канистры, окей.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Так, пультик. Поддоны какие-то. Что за поддоны?
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Ну да, чувак, я тоже что-то как-то не вкуриваю. Застреленный полицай.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Блин, ты какие-то вещи говоришь, которые и так известны. Непораженная область.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Так, что у нас еще есть? Черная роза. Почему черная, а белая? Блин, обожаю наших локализаторов.
Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Так, что еще? Мертвый наемник.
That bad?
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
О, карман. Давайте помародерствуем немножко.
Skyline Club.
Так, осталось у нас еще одно тело, сгоревший полицейский. Да, у чувака личико-то вообще оплавило очень сильно.
This man's been badly burned. But the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
бы да, изнутри-то череп и такой. Ой-ой-ой, какую прелесть мы сейчас будем делать. Уберите детей от экрана. Так, найдите пулю. Окей.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Так, и что еще тут можно посмотреть? О, руки.
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh.
Так, радиоактивная пуля, окровавленные руки. Так, итого, что у нас здесь можно с чем связать? Так, непораженная область. Непораженная область, непораженная область. Область, которая отсутствует что-то на момент взрыва. Куда нам это все дело связать? Давайте с эпицентром взрыва свяжем.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Так, окей. Что у нас есть еще? Разорванное лицо, кровавленные руки, пуля. Пуля. Так, где-то тут был осколок с дыркой оплавленный. Вот, да. Связь.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Так, окей. И что у нас еще осталось? Так, разорван. А, во! Как раз окровавленные руки и разорванная глотка.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
Мы установили картинку. Давайте смотреть.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Так, откуда же, откуда? Оттуда подиум, полка, лестница. Погнали на подиум. Хрена себе у тебя лапотник. Опа, как мы угадали-то. Фосфор.
Phosphorus spike.
Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Как знал, как знал. Так, сигареты осмотреть.
Killing time.
Killing time. Так, свет радиоактивный.
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Так, а что-то еще что ли есть?
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Нашли.
Time to go to work.
Нет, живой.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk.
Так, понятно.
I ain't telling you, Jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Ну и... О! А вот и подходящая труба.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Так, дай мне
Give me a
чтобы
reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
I ain't scared of you, man.
Предупредить.
Tell me.
That Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us, called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
Разорванное лицо мужика. Психотропное, скорее всего, что-то.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know!
Для отмены щелкните правой кнопкой мыши. Окей, не будем чуваку руки ломать.
Jesus Christ! These are cops! Get an ambulance in here!
Think I need to call the coroner instead.
Так,
It's Montoya.
давайте
Send the cleanup
поговорим
unit to
кто
the docks. Warehouse 133. Hey! Freeze! Don't move!
Stand down, Montoya. No. Thank God. He was about to kill me. You want to tell me what the hell this is all about? I told you he was about to kill me. What are you waiting for?
Собираюсь достать Falcone.
Falcone was behind this.
Falcone, I thought he'd been a little quiet lately.
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Вы заходите слишком далеко, Брюс. Ну да.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
А, собственно говоря, на этом мы прервемся. А что было дальше, соответственно, дайте мне знать. Хотите ли вы знать, что будет дальше в этой истории? А как вы можете мне дать узнать? Правильно, в комментах, ставив лайки под этим видео и всячески просматривая его. Вот так вот, скажем так. Спасибо за внимание. Увидимся